Hi, hope you're still awake. Welcome back. Sturm Graz 0, Forest 0. Dire dead second half, man. Dire dead. I'm honestly struggling to stay awake. I've missed my dinner. I've missed my bowel movement. I've missed a lot of things to watch that crap. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you subscribed as well. Make sure you check out the sponsors. OK Jerseys. You can get your football shirts for £15. Retro as well if you want it. Scan the QR code. Use code FFTV for a further 8% off. And yeah, what is there to say? We can sum this up quite quickly. McAtee was crap again, Mr. Sitter. Yates can't shoot. Gibbs White should never be taking penalties. Thanks for watching. Second half, nothing happened. Oh yeah, apart from Dyche decided to go with this new formation. It was called the 8-2-1-1 formation. That was literally it. That was literally it. I gotta say thank you to everyone who bought me a here we go with the camera shit again, man, just to wind me up more. Thank you to everyone who bought me a coffee. That kept me awake during the game. The rest didn't. I think Leeds Joe was right. Sunday has 0-0 written all over it. Well, it's definitely got 0 in our column. Yes, so you say there's no one else to bring on. Okay, you should have enough quality to win that game. He took off Gibbs White, correct, and brought on Murillo. He took off Callum Owendo and brought on Zach Abbott. And you say there's no one to bring on. You know, 3 of the kids on the bench were midfielders. But you guys wanted Dyche, so you should all be happy with that performance, because that, ladies and gents, in the second half was Dyche ball. Congratulations. Enjoy. Just a quick hello before I go live. Big up to you, Danny boy. I'll send him your way if you're live. So yeah, so you know what though? The Sturm Graz manager was happy with the 0-0. They were playing for it in the last few minutes. You can tell because Stinkiewicz punted the ball forward just to waste time. And hold on, guys, 1 second. 1 second. All right, back. Anyway, yeah, the other chance, yeah, you're right. Yates had the chance, header, pretty much open goal, heads at the defender on the line. I'm just, honestly, I'm so bored with this team right now. There's no goals in it. There's no nothing in it. It's just so boring. It's so boring. But you know, when I said I didn't want Dyche, oh yeah, I was being asked for apologies. That's Dyche ball. That's Dyche ball. You shouldn't be surprised by that performance, because remember, he's one of our own. And everyone wanted him. Let's get this player rating crap out of the way, because I want to go eat some food and smash whatever's causing this issue on my computer. John Victor, you're all going to score him low. He didn't have much to do. Technically, he saved the 2 chances. Well, actually, one went into the back of the net. But yeah, okay, his parrying of the ball was crap. But I actually don't think he played bad. I thought his distribution was okay. You lot are going to be all agenderous like Ant, and I'm just going to do it to wind everyone up. I'm going to give him like a 5 out of 10. You guys gave him a 4.74. You say he looks very dodgy, man. He was all right. He was all right. Wow, he parried 2 balls, man. I've seen freaking world-class keepers do that. World-class keepers do that. Anyway, I don't really care, because I'm so bored of this team right now. At the back, Savona. Well, are we judging Savona as the right back, or the right mid, or the right winger? I don't know, because he kind of played in all those positions. Again, I thought pretty solid. I actually thought defensively, the defensive lineup was really good. It's just nothing going forward. I don't think his crosses were as good as they were in the last game. I thought he was okay. Everything is just okay today for me. I'll give him like a 6 out of 10. Like, can you really score anyone high? Not really. 6.12 from you guys. But, you know, joking aside, he does look quite decent. I thought Milenkovic was rock solid at the back. Rock solid. What I noticed today was the amount of headers he won. Just so many. He was physical at the back. I actually think defensively, I can score some people high. It's fucking camera. I'm gonna give Milenkovic a 7. I thought he was a rock today. You guys have got a 6.3. I'm gonna have to whiz through these guys because the camera is just on its last tiny right now. But yeah, Milenkovic very good. But I actually thought his defensive partner today was better than him. I thought Morato was absolutely fantastic today. Defensively solid. Even his passes were good. And even when he played left wing at some point, because, you know, we had 8 defenders on, he looked all right. So I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I thought he was really good today. Wow. 6.3. Very harsh. Very harsh. Morato was excellent today. Excellent today. I can't even bother to kick off at you guys. I really don't care right now. Morata, but performance and best game had an 8. That's a solid 8 for me. And then another person who, spoiler alert, is getting an 8 is the only person who validates an attacking performance, even though he's a defender. I'm really sorry about the camera. I know it's flashing. I'm sorry, but we'll get through it together. Even my camera's got tired of this football. I'm giving him an 8. You guys give him 7.5. Nico Williams just had another Nico Williams game. Solid, absolutely solid. Won the penalty, by the way, that, you know, he probably should have taken because he's the only competent player on that pitch. But yeah, he is absolutely brilliant. So another 8 for me. You guys gave him a 7.5. Into midfield, I thought you know what, Sangare for me, and you guys can call it, oh, the gender, oh, on his payroll. I don't care what you call it. Sangare was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We were so comfortable at the back with Morato, Milenkovic, and Sangare there, just controlling that third of our pitch. He was absolutely outstanding today. Passing spot on. Distribution of the ball out wide to the left was very good. Long cross balls were good as well. Excellent tackling. Their guy who came on, I forgot his name now, is a pacey player. And Sangare just, you know, poked the ball from his feet. Anyone who's scoring Sangare low for today, then clear agendas are there. I'm saying 8.5 for him. He was absolutely brilliant. He suits Europa League football down to a T. Let's see what you guys did. 6.3. What a day today is, man. What a day today is, man. What a day today. 6.3. I was harsh with an 8, to be honest. You guys got 6.3. Why do you not hate him so much? Why is it that I don't think Yates is good, for example, but I thought Yates played all right today. So I'll score him according to what he played today. But you guys are just like obsessed with, if you don't like the guy, you're just going to score him down. Give me your scores on Sangare. Let's see some honesty here, because to get an average of 6.3, that would have mean loads of you would have given him a 5, loads of you give him a 6, and probably a handful giving him an 8. So get your scores in there. I want to see some honest scores from you guys. You can't all just say you gave him 9s. No, I gave him a 6. John, you gave him a 3. 6.75. 7.5. He is terrible, says Switch Flip. All right, I don't know what game you were watching. I really don't. 7.5, 7.5, 6. And you know what else? Like, there's 800 in here, and I bet like none of you have hit the like button, have you? Well, I mean, like, so we are. If you hit the like button now, you get a cool animation as well, by the way. We've hooked you up. So go check out the animation just for hitting the like button. It's goddamn cameraman. All right, let's get through. I can't even bother to kick off at you guys with your agendas right now. Let's move on to Ryan Yates. I thought Ryan Yates was very good today, apart from his stupid fouls and everything. I thought he actually passed the ball forward a few times. Should have scored at least 1, if not 2 today. And I thought him and Sangare actually worked okay today. I'm going to give Ryan Yates a 7 out of 10. I thought he was all right. Give me strength. 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 I'm gonna give him a 7. Okay, hold on. I've just got to flick a switch here. Right. Let's play charades again. 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Wolfie makes our club look like twats. No, Sean Dyche's stats do. Give my camera a 1. It's actually not the camera, it's the freaking mixer. It's just weird, man. It's the Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, you guys gave Yates a 5.6, and I get told I have a Yates agenda. I thought Yates was decent today. But anyway, I kind of think that's probably where the praise does stop. Let's go to McAtee. McAtee was utter crap. Utter crap. His passing was poor. Every now and again, I was like, "Oh, go on! He's gonna do something that makes him look like the Man City." No, messes it up. I think he was like a 3, if I'm honest with you. There was nothing, and he should have scored. He had absolute sitter, man. Nicely worked corner. He had no one on the back post. Just had to hit the target. Nothing. I still think he's good. I still think he's good. He was absolutely crap today. Absolute stinkfest from McAtee. He's a 3 from me. You guys are giving him a 4. I don't know how you got to a 4. By the way, the vote is live. Keep your votes coming in if you haven't voted already. Okay. And then who was on the left-hand side? Dominguez. Dominguez was all right in the first half, and he's just not left winger, man. I don't like Nuno did it a few times last season. I don't know. Like, it would have been better off to have gone a midfield 3 of Dominguez, Yates, and Sangare, put Gibbs White and McAtee as the 2, and then Callum Owendo up front. Like, I'm sorry, Wolfie, but McAtee's the biggest waste of money we spent this summer. Oh, bro, I can think of worse. Sangare is far better than some will admit. Yeah, because they got their agendas, bro. Wolfie, I have an interesting piece of player info. Man City. Okay, that's the club info, bro. But I appreciate it. Now, I'll give Dominguez like a 6. I thought second half he was a bit anonymous. He was decent in the first half. You guys are going a 5.8 on him. Sangare's 2 first half, 8 second half, 5. I thought he was brilliant first half as well. Somebody said in chat, McAtee, biggest waste of money. Add Hutchinson at 37.5 mil today. You can, but Hutchinson hasn't kicked a ball. And I'm not willing to judge a player that hasn't kicked a ball because Nuno screwed us over. So I'm not. I think Hutchinson is decent, if I'm honest with you. Anyway, that was Dominguez. And then Callum Owendo up front. Gibbs White. Fuck this camera, man. Gibbs White. Can't take a penalty. Passes were poor. The flicks and tricks were back today. Work rate decent. Utter crap in general. I just like, why didn't Man City come in with a bid for him in the summer? Seriously. I'm gonna give him a 1. I'm sorry, you can't miss that penalty, man. It was such a poor penalty. It was so bad. It's like he's not worthy of a 1. His performance wasn't that stinky, but the fact that you missed the penalty makes it that stinky. If that makes sense. I'm giving him a 1. I'm sorry, it's a 1. You guys gave him a 3. I don't know how you got to a 3, but his performance was probably a 3. I'm just marking him down for that pen because we would have been in cruise control 1-0 up and what have you. But stinkfest from him today. Whoops. All right, and then another stinker on the pitch today was Callum Owendo. I thought he was who was so bad in the first half. In the second half of the first 10 minutes, looked decent. In the second half, he's a little better, but then again, you couldn't be any worse than he played in the first half. He was anonymous in the first half. I don't think he played bad, he just wasn't involved. Big up to my guy, Hooks in the raid. Hooks, my camera's on the blinker, bro. My camera, look, it's just flashing away. I want to break something. Make sure you subscribe to my boy Hooks. I'm with him every Wednesday morning, by the way, over on his channel. So, Mark, I don't know if you're in the chat. Chuck his link in. Chuck my boy's link in. Anyway, I'm gonna give him, I'm sorry, a 2 out of 10. A 2 out of 10. I just thought he was. I'm not giving up on him. Him and McAtee, I'm not giving up on yet. I'm close on Callum Mwendo, but not quite there. You guys gave him a 3.5. This fucking camera. Hold on, I just need to unplug again. 1 second. Give me 30 seconds. All right, I'm back again. Why can't I just buy another camera? Do you know how expensive cameras are? I think this camera's like 800 odd quid or something without even the lens. It's not the camera anyway. But anyway, that's a whole other debate. Anyway, I've given him a 2. You guys gave him a 3.5. I think you lot are being generous. The subs that came on, I mean, who really cares, right? Like, I thought Zach Abbott did really well when he came on. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna run through your scores. Like, the subs were just, I can't describe what the subs were because he just brought on centre backs. The subs were Dan Ndoye. Okay, he wasn't a centre back. Murillo and Zach Abbott. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, seriously. All right, let's just quickly do this then. Dan Ndoye, I'll say it again, he's crap. Didn't see anything from him today to change my mind on him. And I'm going to give him, I don't know, 5, whatever. He was a sub. You guys gave him a 4.4. Your camera's worth more than Gibbs White right now. Yeah, it would be, let alone the lens, man. Let alone the lens. Anyway, so you guys gone 4.4. Murillo then came on. I don't understand the point in Murillo coming on because you might as well have just started him or keep him fresh for the Leeds game. I don't know what Dyche is doing. He just seems to love centre backs. So I will give. Where the frick? Murillo's just disappeared. There he is. I'll give Murillo a 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or what are you going to give him? He's a centre back. He played at centre back. Couple of loose passes. You guys got a 5.2. And then Zach Abbott came on. I didn't know if he was right back or right wing. I just don't know what Dyche was doing. I'll give Zach Abbott just a sub score, like a 5 for the substitution. You guys have gone 6.4. And then finally, Dyche. Like, how do you go to Sturm Graz, who are crap, both in their league? Get up, you bloody ginger idiot, man. There you go. Get back into your position, man. The substitutions were poor. People say, oh, that's all that was on the bench. All right, cool. Then don't leave the other good players at home. Like, I still think Forest have a good chance of winning Europa, and he's clearly playing now for the league. So, what do you do there? The substitutions were so bad. Like, okay, Callum Mwendo was injured. I hear it. But people are going to say, all right, who could he have brought on? Okay, let's go through the bench. You've got Sinclair, very good young midfielder, not centre back. Okay, you've got Whitehall, who plays central mid, who played in pre-season as well and was decent. You got Hammond as well, another midfielder that you could have brought on. Like, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here with the defenders? It's diabolical. Diabolical. Oh, it's flashing away. I'm going to give Ndoye a 2. I'm sorry. Sturm Graz are like one of the crappiest teams in this league. They're crap. So was his tactics. He's a 2 from me. Wow. You guys gave him a 4.2. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It must be all the PR spin still running through your guys' head. Okay, look, guys, this camera is absolutely on the blink. I think that's all the players done and dusted. Is that everyone? Have I missed anyone? I'm telling you, man, Sinclair would have probably come on and cooked better than Ndoye did. I don't know, man. I just found that game so boring. You know what? Everything Everton Mike said, he was bang on. If you haven't seen what he said, go check it out. I did the preview with him over Dashball. All right, listen, I'm gonna send you over to Dan United. Just say something trolly to him, like cheats, but never a corner. But never a corner in his chat, okay? Because he's a Man U fan and they cheated us at the weekend. So do me a massive favor, go and just troll him and see if you guys can trigger him. At least that'll cheer me up for this evening or wake me up. Please make sure you've hit the like. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll put together some proper match thoughts once I sort the bloody camera and stuff out. So go troll Dan United, say never a corner, and I'll see you on the video tomorrow. I'm going to get some food. Come on, you Reds.